Hey guys, it's Mellow Modesty here on YouTube, and today I wanted to review a comic book that came out last week on Wednesday called The Creep, written by John R. Cootie and drawn by Jonathan Case. This is the 0 issue, so the very first one that's been released. It was released earlier in Dark Horse Presents, Dark Horse's magazine, but I guess it was, everyone liked it, so now it's going to be a series. Which is pretty awesome. First thing I'd like to say is, back to form, Frank Miller. That's some fucking awesome artwork that reminds me of the good old days of Frank Miller. Really detailed, really great stuff, and yes, it is Frank Miller, even though I don't believe he's accredited anywhere in the book. He got his little signature, FM. Yeah. Basically, the cover is what made me buy this book. It's $2.99, published by Dark Horse, and it is really good. I'm happy that the quality of the cover spoke for the quality inside the book. Yeah, so the story is that it opens up with this kid killing himself, and then you're introduced to your main character. Forgot his name, but he is a detective, I guess. They don't really explain if he's like an official detective or if he's just good at solving crimes, but he has some problem where, like, he grows exponentially fast. Like, his face is really long, and at first I thought that was just the artist doing something wrong, but it is explained later. It's a good picture of him. And he gets a call from the boy who killed himself's mother from the beginning, and they've had a history together, and she tells him that this happened and she would like him to look into it. And the artwork is great. I have seen like better artwork, but it is still very good. And a lot goes on in this issue. I mean, this is a jam-packed issue. You definitely get your money's worth. It's a pretty classic Dark Horse story, sort of like what you would expect from Dark Horse, but very high quality, really good stuff. I would definitely recommend it. The artwork is great. It does what it's supposed to. It doesn't take away from the story, but it fits it rather well. Only thing better, in my opinion, is if Frank Miller was drawing it, because his artwork is amazing, especially for these kinds of stories. So yeah, it's about this detective, and he is sent by a ex-partner of his, or ex-girlfriend of his, ex-wife, to investigate her son's suicide, and not too much like becomes unveiled in this issue. It's still just a suicide for now. We don't really know anything else, but really good character development, really good writing, a lot goes on. Pretty thick too, can't really see, but I think it's around 50 pages, pretty beefy issue. Yeah, I would absolutely recommend this to anyone who likes crime stories with really good characters. I wouldn't even say this is like hard-boiled, like say Sin City. I would just say it has really good characters and it's really realistic. And you just sort of feel for the characters, and you kind of become empathetic for this main character who His name escapes me, but whatever. So yeah, The Creep issue 0 just came out last week, so you should be able to still find it in your comic book shops. If not, ask them to order it. I'm definitely going to put it on my pull list now, because it is great. And yeah, definitely recommend it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I look forward to speaking with you again. The Creep issue 0. Dose thumbs up. Get it.